Hello friends, it's your girl Kellye Howard. Welcome back to my channel, Be Less Petty TV, cause most shit is not that serious. And we're talking about the Petty Habit Challenge today, and I'm giving you an update on how I've been with my no smoking weed challenge. I have not smoked any weed in 8 days. Proud of myself. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I almost fell just then. But I did take, little caveat, I did take some CBD edibles because I threw my back out Monday, which is probably why I just almost bust my shit just now, because I'm not fully stable just yet. I threw my back out Monday. We cleaned the garage out Sunday, and Monday morning we did some spine yoga, and then I went to lift a chair and my back was like, I'm done. No more. Had to go to the chiropractor. Yeah. So I did take some CBD edibles because I chose that over ibuprofen, which had a little micro of THC in them, but those were digested via oral and not smoked, which is huge for me because being in a situation like that where I'm feeling some type of way, I definitely would usually resort to weed. Like, oh, let me go smoke a blunt. Let me go do this to relieve me of this pain. And I didn't do that. So I'm really proud that I stayed firm on not smoking weed. But I did have a little bit of THC. I do feel like the rest of the month, though, I'm pretty stable. So I shouldn't be relying on any CBD or THC or anything. I feel pretty strong in my base and I feel like I'm recovering really well. Aside from the fact that I almost just fell, but I feel like I'm recovering really well, and I think that I can do this, and I also think that you can do this, and I would love to know what your petty habits have been and what you've been doing to get through it, how the 7 days have been for you thus far, or 8 days have been for you thus far. Down in the comments, make sure you let me know what your petty habit was and some challenges that you may have been facing and trying to get over, and what you've done to overcome those challenges. And please know that this is a process. Do not give up on yourself. If you miss one day or you messed up one day, so what? Just get back in there and keep it going. It's about being able to see every night, looking at your chart, saying, okay, I didn't do it this day, but I did it this day. And I recorded how I felt versus the day that I didn't do it and how I felt. Like, it's just acknowledging that everything is a yin and a yang, a up and a down, a yes and a no. Like, this is all about balance. We go back 10 steps in order to move forward 12, or we go back 3 steps in order to move forward 2. Like, it really just depends, but we're all working towards being a better version of ourselves. And that's all that matters, is that you're working towards it, right? We're always evolving. So do not give up on yourself if you messed up this week, or I don't even want to call it messed up. If you slipped or didn't do what you intended to do, it's cool. Keep it moving, keep it going. And if you haven't started the challenge yet, you still have time. Download the app. Take 30 days whenever you start. You start August 15th, then you keep it on going to September 14th. Like, you just keep it moving, and you can start whatever your petty habit is. You can get rid of that at any point in your day, any point in your month, any point in your year. It's all about deciding to be done with it. And to be clear, because people be like, I'm not petty, or I don't have any petty habits. Petty means small, menial, insignificant. We all do things that are technically insignificant and small in the grand scheme of things. If you think about, how do I want my life to look when I'm 95, right? If you're looking at some small thing you doing now, like smoking, or not eating right, or not working out, or not following your goals and your dreams. Maybe you spend all of your time working for someone else and you never even think about what it is you want. That's a petty habit, because we all have goals and desires. We all have things that we want to bring into fruition in this lifetime. And so by acknowledging that is by making that more important than the insignificant thing, the small petty thing that we do make important. And so all of us is petty in a way. It's just, what are you petty with? Yeah. So I would love to hear you all's update in the comments. I would encourage you, if you haven't started, to go ahead and start. It is okay at any point. And thank you. Thank you all for going on this journey with me. I believe that I'm going to make it all the way through 30 days without smoking weed. I don't even know if I'm going to go back to smoking weed, because I really do feel good not smoking. But then again, weed has always been there. I literally started smoking weed when I was 13. Like, it's been a part of my life on and off for a very long time. So I say this to you, stay encouraged. I believe in you. You have the ability to be less petty. Please do comment below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Go get your petty habit tracker if you haven't downloaded at belesspetty.com. And thank you. Thank you for going on this journey with me. And let's get through this together. I'm your girl, Kellye Howard, sending you so much light and love, so much healing. And I will check you here next week.
Be less petty with your time. Be less petty with your mind. Be less petty with your blame. All that petty shit is lame. Be less petty with your friends. Love first. Make amends. Be less petty with your life. Be less petty with your wife. Be less petty with your mom. Be less petty with your job. Be less petty. Be less petty. Be less petty, baby. Body aches, migraine, chronic illness, anger pains. All it comes from is being petty.